The silent origins of the wheel. Tonight, we begin a gentle journey into one of humanity's quietest revolutions. Please close your eyes, settle into your place, and allow your mind to drift slowly back through the centuries. Back to a time when early cities were only beginning to take shape, when even the simplest paths were still unclear, and when people lived closely with nature, trying to understand its rhythms. This is the soft, calm, almost fairy tale origin story of the wheel, that simple wooden disc which changed the course of human history. 1. A world without the wheel. For an incredibly long time, humanity lived without the wheel. For tens of thousands of years, people carried their burdens with nothing but their own bodies, their shoulders, their backs, their raw strength. A few communities used wooden sled-like platforms, but these created too much friction and were unsuitable for long distances. The world was truly without wheels, and this made life far harder than we usually imagine. As hunter-gatherer groups moved from place to place, the amount they carried shaped their futures. More possessions meant slower journeys. Lighter loads meant survival. And so, people often left their possessions behind. Of course, things rolled in nature. Stones tumbling down hillsides, tree trunks shifting with the wind. But this motion had not yet transformed into the idea of a vehicle. Every invention is born from a need, and that need had not yet fully appeared. The birth of civilization and the seeds of an idea. The idea of the wheel began to take form only after humans settled down. Between 4000 and 3500 BCE, the Sumerians of Mesopotamia founded the world's first true cities. Agriculture took root. Irrigation systems were built. People began producing more than they could immediately consume. Suddenly, there were piles of things that needed to be moved. Sacks of grain, heavy pottery, large water jars, woven cloth. Villages had become towns. Towns were becoming cities. Trade was just beginning to appear. Transporting heavy loads was difficult, limiting, and increasingly essential. During this period, potters shaped their vessels on a rotating platform, what we now call a potter's wheel. A simple structure with a still base and a smoothly turning top. This was not the wheel as we know it, but it was the first clear example of controlled rotational movement. Perhaps a potter, hands wet with clay, paused for a moment, watching the smooth, effortless spin of the platform. Maybe a thought drifted into the quiet of their mind. Could this turning motion be used for something else? We do not know who first wondered this. It may not have been a single person. Perhaps several potters in different workshops noticed the same quiet idea. But historians agree on one thing. The first inspiration came from that silent potter's wheel, the world's first wheel. Eventually, humanity took the step that would change its future. Around 3500 BCE, the first true wheel appeared in Sumerian lands. This earliest wheel was something simple yet remarkable. A single block carved from a thick piece of wood, shaped more like a solid disc than a perfect circle, with a hole in the center, through which a fixed wooden axle passed. Today, this might seem deceptively simple, but at that time, it was a great leap in engineering. A wheel alone is useless. It cannot function without an axle. And for the system to work, the wheel must turn freely around a stable, unmoving rod, reducing friction, aligning the pieces, ensuring durability, carving wood precisely with primitive tools. All of these challenges had to be solved at once. This is why historians often call the wheel one of the most ingenious achievements of the human mind. It was not just a round object. It was a revolution, transforming linear motion into rotation and opening a path that humans had never walked before. For the first time, people had taken a natural movement, rolling, and woven it into the fabric of their lives. The wheel spreads and shapes civilizations. Once the wheel appeared, its uses expanded quickly. Simple carts came first. They reduced the burden on human bodies dramatically. More load, more distance, less effort. From Mesopotamia, the idea of the wheel spread outward, to Anatolia, to Central Europe, to India, to China. Each culture shaped the wheel in its own way. Some built two-wheeled carts, others four. Some made their wheels lighter, others more durable. In time, the wheel moved beyond simple transport and entered the world of warfare. Light, fast chariots transformed armies and strategies. On the battlefield, speed became power, and the wheel provided that power. Trade routes expanded, cities connected, cultures mingled. Quietly, steadily, the wheel was becoming the invisible backbone of civilization. The evolution of the wheel. The first wheels were heavy, thick, and solid. But over centuries, people refined them. Lighter wheels were crafted. Spoked wheels were invented. Edges were reinforced with stronger materials. Axle systems were improved. Lubrication techniques were developed. Egyptians built beautiful, lightweight wheels for their chariots. Celtic societies added metal parts to strengthen them. And the Roman Empire, by building roads across their vast lands, placed the wheel at the very center of daily life. At this point, the wheel had become more than a tool. It was part of the design of entire civilizations. From musical instruments to the internal workings of complex machines, the principle of rotation spread quietly everywhere. The wheel's quiet life in the modern world. Today, everywhere you look, the wheel has left its mark. Cars, bicycles, trains, airplane landing gear. But the wheel is not only found in transportation. Inside clocks, tiny cogs turn. Factories rely on rotating shafts. Electric motors spin endlessly. Hard drives revolve. Film cameras feed their reels. Even computer fans whisper with circular motion. At the heart of all these lies the same ancient principle: rotational movement. A motion born long ago from a potter's quiet turning table now lives inside some of the most advanced technologies on Earth. The wheel's silent legacy. The wheel is a symbol of humanity's collective imagination. It shows how a single idea, born from quiet observation and real necessity, can shape entire civilizations. Though it appears as a simple circle, its meaning is profound. Humans observed movement in nature and learned to bring that movement into their own lives. Every turning wheel today carries a soft echo of that first discovery, made thousands of years ago. Even in the most ordinary moments of our modern lives, the gentle shadow of that ancient Sumerian wheel is still with us. 8. Conclusion. And now, at the end of this calm and peaceful journey, you can rest knowing how the wheel was born, how it spread, and how quietly it transformed the world. The idea that opened the door to the civilization we know today was inspired by the simple, silent rotation of a potter's wheel. The story of the wheel ends here. But on Soft Origins, our list of quiet beginnings we will explore together is long and full of wonder. For now, let your eyes grow heavy, let your thoughts lighten, and drift slowly toward a peaceful sleep. Good night.